What up, though? And welcome back to both of my YouTube channels, Old School Hip Hop Head Real Reacts, because it's a paid reaction and this is a bigger platform, so it's gotta go on that one. And then Real's Reactions, because this is some old school golden era shit right here, you know what I mean? So shout out to that boy Tracy Nicolini, aka the Cyber A&R, because he's really giving a gift to Lisa because she was so devastated by the Drake song that we just had to all suffer through. So he's hooking her up with 2 free ones tonight, you know what I mean? So we got the one and only GZA, genius of the Wu-Tang clan. And in my opinion, GZA's my favorite MC out of the Wu. He's the best, hands down, in my opinion, when it comes to the lyrics. Now, when it comes to my favorite nigga, that's gotta be Tony fucking Starks. Ghostface is the coolest nigga, yo. He's like a ghetto gangsta ass fucking Fonzie, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's besides the point. So this is the 4th chamber, but it's also got Shadowboxing, which is the song with Method Man in it. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I've never seen this fucking video, and I still don't know why it's on Killa Priest's YouTube channel. So with that being said, let's get to it. No doubt, Lisa. Thank you, Tracy.
Fuck that. God damn. Just pledge allegiance to the hip hop.
Who produced this? Before I give RZA the credit.
I breaks it down to the bone gristle. Ill speaking, scud missile, heat seeking. Johnny blazing, nightmares like Wes Craven. Niggas gunning, my third eye seen it coming before it happened. You know about them fucking statin kids, they smashing everything,
And in any shape, form, or fashion.
Everybody talking about they blasting. Is you busting still or is you flashing? Talking out your asshole. You should have learned about the flow in PZ Avenue.
RZA produced this? Okay.
Chinky eye and snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe. I keeps it moving. Know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap insomniac. Fiend to catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac. Arrest me. Exorcist hip hop possess me. Crunch a nigga like a Nestle. You know my stage. Burning to a 3rd degree. Sneaky ass alley cat top pedigree. The head toucher. Industry party bum rusher.
You don't like a dick up in your fuck ya.
Yo, I slayed them C's back in the rec room era. My style broke motherfucking backs like him for terror. Most rap niggas came loud but unheard. Once I pulled out, round them off to the nearest third. Check this visual niggas with tapes in the. Once I pulled out, round them off to the nearest third. Check this non-visual niggas with tapes in the portrait. Flood the seminar trying to orbit this corporate. The street, but what them niggas can't see must break through like the Wu unexpectedly. Protect your neck, my sword still remains imperial. Before I blast the mic, RZA scratch off the cereal. We rain all year round from Imperial. Before I blast the mic, RZA scratch off the cereal. We rain all year round from June to June. Why niggas bite immediately if not soon. Set religion and form that from June to June. Why niggas bite immediately if not soon. Set religion and form the execution date as this 2000 beyond slang suffocate. Amplify sample through vacuum tubes compressions. Cause RZA the charge niggas 20 G's a session.
Oh shit. Oh shit. So is this 4th chamber right here?
The only man a whole wait for.
Oh, Tony. Oh, hold on. This shit is crazy. What is this? This is like a movie. Yo, they just went from like the old samurai times until like some modern day warfare type shit. This shit's crazy. Man, the part I like most about that Shadowboxing when meth is flowing through that chorus. That's like the dopest part of the song. I ain't never really heard a song like that where the nigga turned the fucking chorus into like a whole long ass verse like that. But man, so this is completely throwing me off. This video is fire though. I ain't gonna front. Hold on, that nigga Tony slid in so smooth. This beat's crazy too.
The only man a whole wait for is the Sky Blue Valley kid in 83.
The only man a whole wait for.
The only man a whole wait for is the Sky Blue Valley kid in 83. Rock Taylors, my Memorex perform tape decks, my own phone sex. Watch out for Haiti bitches.
I heard the throw hex.
Yo, Wu-Ho platoon is filled with raccoons. Corner sitting wine niggas sipping apple boom. This ain't a white car.
Her whole platoon is filled with raccoons. What the fuck does that even mean? I gotta ask my cousin Nardo. He's the official Wu Whisperer.
Perform tape decks, my own phone sex. Watch out for Haiti bitches. I heard they throw hex. Yo, Wu-Ho platoon is filled with raccoons. Corner sitting wine niggas sipping apple boom. This ain't a white cartoon. Cause I be ducking crazy space. The kid hold white shit like blacks rock ashy legs.
Damn.
Crazy space. The kid hold white shit like blacks rock ashy legs. Why is the sky blue? Why is water wet? Why did Judas rat the Romans while Jesus slept? Stand up, you're out of luck like two dogs stuck. Iron Man be out of Stanley Cups. Unflammable, Noriega, aiming nozzles. Stay windy in Chicago. Spine tingle, mind boggles. Kangos and rainbow colors.
Spine tingle, mind boggles.
Stay windy in Chicago. Spine tingle, mind boggles. Flammable, Noriega, aiming nozzles. Stay windy in Chicago. Spine tingle, mind boggles. Kangos and rainbow colors. Promoters try to hold dough. Give me mine before Poe. Wrap you up in so and so. I ran the dark ages. Constantine the Great, Henry the Eighth. Built with Genghis Khan.
I ran the God ages.
Try to hold dough. Give me mine before Poe. Wrap you up in so and so. I ran the dark ages. Constantine the Great, Henry the Eighth. Built with Genghis Khan. The red suede Wally Dawn.
I judge wisely, as if nothing ever surprised me. Lounging between two pillars of ivory, I'm lying. It's like Bill.
That's hard too.
Wrap you up in so and so. I ran the dark ages. Constantine the Great, Henry the Eighth.
Oh, he said I ran the dark ages. Oh.
I judge wisely, as if nothing ever surprised me. Lounging between two pillars of ivory, lively. My dome piece is like building stones in Greece. A poems are deep from ancient thrones I speak. I'm overwhelmed as my mind roams the realm. My eyes the visions, memory is the film. Others act subtile. I roam the realm. My eyes the visions, memory is the film. Others act subtile, but they fragile above cloud. They act wild and couldn't budge a crowd. No matter how loud they get, though they growl and spit, clutch their fists and throw up signs like a crip and throw all types of fit. I leave them split like ass cheeks and
rag pussy lips.
Just killing your building. No time to grab the gun. They already got you.
Oh man, yo, I do not really like RZA as an MC. He has had some classic bars that I love. When that nigga say, "Flowing like Christ when I preach the gospel," that shit is one of the hardest bars ever. But 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna be fucking with Bobby Digital. And it sounds like he on his Bobby Digital shit on this song too. It just hit me when he just fucking ran out there like he was the nigga coming out on a Apollo stage at the end to sweep a nigga the fuck up off there. The Sandman. This nigga come out like the Sandman.
and throw all types of fit. I leave them split like ass cheeks and rag pussy.
Hey yo, camouflage chameleon, ninja scaling your building. No time to grab the gun, they already got your wife and children. A hit was sent from the president to raid your residence because you had secret evidence and documents on how they raped the continents. And it's the prominent, dominant Islamic, Asiatic, black Hebrew. The year 2002, the battle's filled with the rules. 6 million devils just died from the bubonic flu or the Ebola virus under the reign of King Cyrus. You can see the weakness of a man right through his iris. Unloyal snakes get thrown in boiling lakes of hot oil. Uncoils your skin, chicken heads getting slim like olive oil. On the seed deep inside fertile soil, fortified with essential vitamin and minerals. Use the sky for a blanket, stuff and cloud inside my pillow. Rolling with the lamb, 12 tribes, 144,000 chosen. Protons, electrons always cause explosions.
The fuck was that nigga talking about? Alright, man, that was fucking fire. Oh, man, hold on. I saw something that had the lyric video. I want to check that out, too. I want to see what the actual... I want to hear the actual whole song. Alright, let's check it out.
Choose the sword, and you will join me. Choose the ball, and you join your mother in death. You don't understand my words, but you must choose.
Hold on. So Lisa asked what Tracy's favorite Wu-Tang album was. For me, hold on. For me, I'm going to say my favorite one is Iron Man, man. I like Iron Man just a little bit better than I like Cuban Links. And I also like 36 Chambers. I mean, that shit is a classic, yo. So, yeah, I would, if I had to rank them, it would be Iron Man, Cuban Links, and 36 Chambers. And I've never listened to Dirty's album. I've never listened to You God's album. I've never listened to Killa Priest's album. Yeah, I ain't never fuck with them niggas like that. Liquid Swords is your favorite? Liquid Swords. You know what? God damn it. My bad, I fucked up. Liquid Swords is my favorite too. How the fuck I forget that? God damn. I just listened to the goddamn song. Alright, one of the songs. Yeah, Liquid Swords is my favorite. That's my favorite one. But then next is Iron Man, etc., etc. Thank you for reminding me how stupid I was. Alright, here we go. We about to do the whole song of the fourth chamber. Ghostface Killah, Killa Priest, and RZA. Alright, let's get it.
Choose the sword, and you will join me. Choose the ball, and you join your mother in death. You don't understand my...
Question. How many of y'all have seen the movie Shogun Assassin? That's all I'm gonna ask. I ain't gonna give no fucking clues.
My words, but you must choose.
I gotta hear that beat, Taz.
So, convoy, choose life or death.
This beat is aggressive.
My Memorex perform tape decks, my own phone sex. Watch out for Haiti bitches, I heard they throw hex. Yo, who whole platoon is filled with raccoons? Corner sitting wine niggas sipping apple boom. This ain't a white cartoon.
Corner sitting wine niggas.
Corner sitting wine niggas sipping apple boom. This ain't a white cartoon.
Corner sitting wine niggas is hard.
Wine niggas sipping apple boom. This ain't a white cartoon. Cause I be ducking crazy space. The kid hold white shit like blacks rock ashy legs. Why is the sky blue? Why is water wet? Why did Judas rat the Romans while Jesus slept? Stand up, you're out of luck like two dogs stuck. Iron Man be sipping rum out of Stanley cups. Unflammable, Noriega, aiming nozzles. Stay windy in Chicago, spine tingle, mind box.
For the record, quick story. I too have sipped something out of the Stanley Cup. It wasn't no wine. It definitely wasn't wine. I was working in college. I worked at this place called Rick's at Michigan State University. It's still open. And Michigan State University used to put out a lot of NHL hockey players. And one of them, his name was Smoke. Brian Smolinski. His nickname was Smoke. But whatever team he was on, they won the Stanley Cup. And he bought it to Rick's and we all drank out of it all night. But then after that, I heard that the Stanley Cup was filthy and that you should never drink out of it. Anyway, my bad.
Stand up, you're out of luck like two dogs stuck. Iron Man be sipping rum out of Stanley cups. Unflammable, Noriega, aiming nozzles. Stay windy in Chicago, spine tingle, mind boggles. Kangos and rainbow colors, promoters try.
Kangos and rainbow colors is hard.
Stanley cups, unflammable, Noriega, aiming nozzles. Stay windy in Chicago, spine tingle, mind boggles. Kangos and rainbow colors, promoters try to hold dough. Give me mama, wrap you up in so and so. I ran the dark ages, constant Constantine the Great.
Hold on, man. Promoters try to hold dough. Give me mine. Damn, I've never actually seen these lyrics before. This shit is funny, yo. This is what I'm saying. Like, if you don't have that fucking Wu-Tang slang down, your ass is gonna be lost.
Goggles, spine tingle, mind boggles. Kangos and rainbow colors, promoters try to hold dough. Give me mine before Poe, wrap you up in so-and-so. I ran the dark ages, Constantine the Great, Henry the Eighth. Built with Genghis Khan, the Rex Suede, Wally Dawn.
I judge wisely, as if
Yo.
never surprised me.
This may be a stupid question, but man, I don't know if it's just that verse, but that verse reminded me of fucking MF Doom. I don't know why, but that shit sounded like a MF Doom verse right there, man. I could be tripping. It could be the weave. I'm just saying.
I judge wisely, as if nothing ever surprised me. Lounging between two pillars of ivory.
That's hard. That's hard.
Built with Genghis Khan, the Rex Suede, Wally Dawn.
I judge wisely, as if nothing ever surprised me. Lounging between two pillars of ivory.
Yeah.
My dome piece is like building stones in Greece. A poems are deep from ancient thrones I speak. Around as my mind roams around. My eyes the visions, memory is the film.
Hard.
Others act subtile, but they fragile above cloud. They act wild and couldn't budge a crowd. No matter how loud they get, though they growl and spit, clutch their fists and throw up signs like a crip and throw all types of fit. I leave them split like ass cheeks and rag pussy.
Hey yo,
lip.
camouflage chameleon, ninja skill in your building. No time to grab the gun, they already got your wife and children. Camouflage chameleon, ninja skill in your building. No time to grab the gun, they already got your wife and children. A hit was sent from the president to raid your residence because you had secret evidence and documents on how they raped the continents. And it's the prominent, dominant Islamic, Asiatic, Black, Hebrew, the year 2002.
Damn.
Because you had secret evidence and documents on how they raped the continents. And it's the prominent, dominant Islamic, Asiatic, Black, Hebrew, the year 2002. The battle's still with the rule. 6 million devils just died from the bubonic flow of the Ebola virus under the reign of King Cyrus. You can see the weakness of a man right through his iris. Unloyal snakes get thrown in boiling lakes of hot oil. Uncoils your skin, chicken heads getting slim like olive oil. Only plant the seed deep inside fertile soil, fortified with essential vitamins.
Chicken heads getting slim like olive oil, meaning they're on crack. You know what I'm saying? He said only plant the seed deep inside fertile soil. If a chick is on crack, that ain't fertile soil, you know what I mean? Baby gonna come out all fucked up.
Thrown in boiling lakes of hot oil, uncoils your skin, chicken heads getting slim like olive oil. Only plant the seed deep inside fertile soil, fortified with essential vitamin and minerals. You just got 4 blankets stuffed in cloud inside my pillow. Rolling with the lamb, 12 tribes, 144,000.
Rolling with the lamb. That's where he lost me there.
With essential vitamin and minerals. You just got 4 blankets stuffed in cloud inside my pillow. Rolling with the lamb, 12 tribes, 144,000 chosen. Protons, electrons always cause explosions.
The banks of G all cream down to back. Money feet good, opposite.
The banks of G.
The banks of G all cream down to back. Money feet good, opposites off the set. It ain't hard to see my C's need guard degree. I got mouths to feed, unnecessary beef is more cows to breed. Some tax-free shit by any means, whether bound to hit scheme or some counterfeit cream. I learned much from such swift cons to run scams. Veterans got the game spiced like ham.
I learned much from such
cons to run scams.
Yeah.
Veterans got the game spiced like ham, and from there, sons are born and guns are drawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn. Disciplinary action.
Oh, that was hard.
Veterans got the game spiced like ham, and from that, sons are born and guns are drawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn. Disciplinary action was a fraction of strength that made me truncate the length 1/10. What was stump? Tweeters hiss like air pumps. RZA shaped the track, niggas caught razor bumps. Trying to figure who invented this unprecedented.
RZA shaped the track, niggas caught. Ooh, that's hard.
RZA shaped the track, niggas caught razor bumps. Scar trying to figure who invented this unprecedented. Opium scented, dark tinted. Now watch me blow him out of shoes without clues, cause I won't hesitate to detonate them short fuse. Opium scented, dark tinted. Now watch me blow him out of shoes without clues, cause I won't hesitate to detonate.
That is hard. Damn. That was hard as fuck. I agree, Tony. It is a 10 out of 10. No skips No skips on Liquid Swords. That was hard. That last bar was crazy. And that's when they go into a special technique. Okay. Oh, that was pretty dope, man. The video and the lyric video. Man, that beat was banging on that lyric video, too. All right, that was pretty dope. That was a pretty dope one. From Tracy to Lisa. So now let's get to the other one.